Hello, chat. How are you all today? We got lots of people here. Happy Friday. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, chat. You want to know the story? Lorraine, first and foremost, as usual, congratulations, big brain Lorraine, for being first in chat. Aussie and Shadows here, Overwatch Fanboy, Sinister Mushroom, Tom, we got Lele Pixel. Oh my god, so many people are here. Hi, how are you doing? I'm very rainbowed today. I love my fit. You guys, I don't know why it's tilted so high up. There you go. Appreciate the fit, chat. Appreciate the fit. I want to wear rainbow clothes all the time. I want, like, specifically, I call this retro rainbow. I want retro rainbow constantly. I think it looks so cool. These are both Bunny's clothes. They're not mine. So, you know what would make you less hungry? I don't think that would work, Pelias. I have a guess. But thank you, Sour Loser. Thank you for appreciating the fit. Chat, I've been running around doing errands all morning, and I was like, shit, I gotta stream. But I want to Taco Bell. I want to Taco Bell so bad. And I want to eat this. I can't necessarily be entertaining while I eat this, but you know something? First and foremost, I am an iPad kid. So I wanted to watch something while I eat, and I decided I'm just gonna have you guys watch with me. So we're gonna jump right into it. I pulled up a Buzzfeed Unsolved video. First, I have never watched a Buzzfeed Unsolved video. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Bobaty, thank you for the 6 months! Ah! Thank you so much. I didn't know if there was gonna be a voice, but no, it was just ominous. Thank you for the 6 months. I can't decide where this camera is supposed to be. Everything's fucked now. That's okay. We're gonna jump straight into it. Hi, Ambiguous Toad. I hope you're doing so well. This is called The Ghost Town at Vulture Mine. Chad, I've never watched a Buzzfeed Unsolved video, ever. I've seen clips of them, and I know that people have watched them on stream before. That's where I've seen clips, as I've clicked on this at, oh, maybe I gotta, Well, that was awful. I don't know what just happened. Yeah. I don't know if I froze on stream because my whole camera, or my whole screen froze. All right, how was your day, chat? Yeah, tell me about your day. I'm about to eat, so I'm gonna mute my my mic. So chat, tell me everything about your day. Tell me everything that happened. I'm gonna be reading it. I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of this burrito.
As you can see, the bones of the ghost town that surrounded the mine and were funded by it still remain.
I've been in a huge cowboy mood. I don't know why. So this is perfect for me. I saw the cowboy ghost town one and I said, fuck yeah. Got a haircut? Nice. Do you like it?
Make me want to die, and I think this checks that box.
Yeah, it's pretty imposing. I think you nailed it.
It's gross.
You want a bite, chat? You want some?
Come on.
It's a beefy 5-layer burrito with jalapeno sauce. It's really good. You want some? Open up. Open wide. Open. Okay, we're here. Sorry, I'll stop going away.
This week on Buzzfeed Unsolved, we investigate Vulture Mine and its surrounding
ghost there you are. Okay, I'll feed
Arizona, you. As part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? Shane, you've always told me that in a fantasy world where ghosts exist, your words, not mine.
Fantasy, yes.
I want to say, real quick, and then we're just going to watch this. Then I'm going to actually devour my food. I was in such a rush to get into my office from outside. I have a tiny Baja Blast here. I dropped this while trying to close the door to my office. It rolled like a fucking football, okay? Head over foot, and then landed back up on its head, started spewing Baja Blast out the top. So then I had to just shove my mouth on it and suck it all in before, like a snake bite, before it spewed all over my carpet. It was a lot. Anyway, sorry, we're gonna go into this now. I'm gonna enjoy my food. I worked hard for this, damn it.
that the only place that would be haunted is a mine. So,
Yeah. Seems like a lot of misery, a lot of suffering, and people get trapped in them. So if ghosts were real.
What's a Baja Blast? Oh my god, Baja Blast is like it's like a carbonated, I don't know how to explain this. Fuck, how do I explain this? It's technically Mountain Dew, but it doesn't taste like Mountain Dew to me. I don't know, someone try and explain Baja Blast, I don't know. Okay, I'll stop, I'm getting yelled.
I would put my money on mine.
okay. Well, I mean, maybe tonight you'll get lucky then. Season premiere, we're gonna look around this disgusting, did I just blind you?
Right, man.
Good. It'll give you the vision. Okay. We got a car back there, we got some bushes. I can't think of a better way to kick off the season, right?
Great. Just don't shine your light in my face. What was that? Stop it.
Okay, let's get into it.
In 1863, a prospector named Henry Wickenburg found a quartz deposit with gold in Arizona's desolate Sonoran Desert and founded Vulture Mine. The mine quickly became Arizona's most successful gold mine. Imagine, if you will, a mine so rich that between 1863 and 1942, it produced over 340,000 ounces of gold and 260,000 ounces of silver. To put that into perspective, the gold alone would be valued today at a shade over $430 million.
Ooh, you could do a lot with that.
Yeah,
right?
that's safe to say.
I guess I didn't realize that places were actually.
No worries,
flush with
Stage Ninja.
gold.
It's nice to see you. I hope you have a
one
great
person
Friday.
would show up,
Tomorrow
find
we're doing
a pound of gold.
Keep Talking and Nobody
and then
Explodes with
500
Bunny.
Other people would come and be sad.
No, these hills were literally leaking gold. And it was just there for the taking.
It's the only reason I would have wanted to be alive back then. Just so I could plunder metals.
The mine was so lucrative that an accompanying mining settlement called Vulture City was built in 1866 to meet the
I also
needs
got a taco.
of the
You want a
many new
taco?
miners, with a population of as many as 5,000 residents.
That's a lot for back then. I know that seems like a small number.
Here it is, yeah.
But for here, that's overflowing.
A boom town.
My taco's
Imagine
stuck
just
to
being
the
in a
paper.
town full of people who just do what you do.
That just love gold.
Yeah.
They're there for greed, essentially. This was a town
What are you
running.
here for? I love gold. I love gold too. I love gold as well.
Yeah,
That's everyone.
That's everyone in the town.
By the 1890s, there was a serious downturn in the mine's productivity. However, it wasn't until the outbreak of World War II that mines not essential to the war effort were shut down, ultimately forcing Vulture Mine to close. This once booming city of gold now sits vacant as a ghost town, collecting only cobwebs and dust. Eerily, skeletons of the town still remain, dilapidated buildings and leftover landmarks.
This
of
is not how
tragedy
you're
said to be
supposed to eat a
haunted by
taco. I'm
those who
failing
never
at this,
left.
but it failed me first.
So this is the old ghost town. Part
Looks
of
ghostly.
Vulture City. There's the assay building.
What's up here?
That's the bordello.
Ooh.
That's the hanging tree right there.
The area in general has reports of disembodied voices, cold spots, spirit orbs, and apparitions. That being said,
Take a drink.
There it is. Whoever's playing the Unsolved drinking game, that being said, I'm gonna get you all tanked this episode.
that being said, let's go over the highly active locations of this abandoned city. The first place
Chat, be so honest, would a Buzzfeed drinking game stream would be fun? Because that sounds fun to me. Also, I just fucked up that taco. I had to swap because the burrito's the best part, and I would be sad if I finished the burrito and then I had more food. Anyone get that? Also, I forgot to ask this question at the beginning of the stream. Do you believe in ghosts? It's kind of important.
we'll visit is the old generator room, a dingy warehouse that once powered the entire mining operation. It is here that the current owner of the mine claims a worker met an unfortunate fate.
You don't feel even a little creeped out.
No.
And of course, according to the current owner of this mine, somebody got pulled into this machine and grinded up. I don't really know what this machine does.
It's a people grinder.
It's not a people grinder. I'm sure.
It's a people grinder.
I'm sure it was used to grind to conduct energy, not to make people into little beef patties.
Talk to us if you're the guy whose guts got all spun around up into the rafters. Anything from you?
What he said.
I didn't like it. It wasn't fun.
Yeah, what do you expect? What insight are you trying to gather from here? All right, if there's anybody in here right now with us that wants to say anything, make a noise. What is that?
What is that?
I got a brain freeze. I'm good though. I'm totally fine.
Walking around.
It's not a flatline. I didn't die. I swear.
What the fuck? Should we go see what it is?
Yeah. Maybe it's a little snake.
A snake with footsteps?
Can you imagine a little snake wrapped around like a little
Chat, that food
pickaxe?
was fucking
With a little
phenomenal.
hat on?
Someone help him. I'm fine. I was simply having a moment.
Right. That
I
wasn't
want more food, damn it.
You heard metal moving.
You should watch the Goatman
not
video.
trying to do
What's
the
the
whole
Goatman
dismissive
video? You
thing,
want to send me the link on Discord?
I'm dismissing it.
One last time. We're about to head out of here.
All right, man. You just gotta.
Okay,
Guys, what if Bunny and I just started making ghost hunting videos?
Vulture Mine is
Would you
also
watch
where
it?
the notorious Jacob Waltz, or as he's come to be known, the Lost Dutchman.
Excuse me. I was just talking to someone yesterday about how I wanted to go do spirit box stuff. I think it would be interesting. Cause I'm a skeptic. I like testing things out. So I want to see. I want to see if everything's, you know, made up or not. Because in like edited videos and whatnot, you know, you can make it look however you want. But I'm the one that likes to test it. I like to go and see for myself. And so you guys would know that I'm actually there to see for myself. I don't know what it's called. Is it the Estes method, I think? Where someone has their eyes covered and their ears covered and they're listening to the spirit box. And then the other person's asking the questions. So neither of them can hear the other one. That one's really cool. I think I really want to try that one with Bunny. I think that'd be interesting. I'm sure there's haunted places around here. We could find something.
Sure does sound lost.
It'd be kind of sick.
Go on.
The Lost Dutchman likely worked as a foreman for several years. Allegedly, Waltz was one of the worst thieves the mine ever saw. Waltz also claimed to have a secret mine in the Superstition Mountains where he would return with enormous quantities of gold.
Can we just think about for a second how wild life used to be? Like, I am sitting on my computer right now, I'm watching a YouTube video. That's crazy. We've got moving pictures on a screen. That's wild. You, wherever you are watching me right now in my room. That's also wild. But people used to have hidden caves in Superstition Mountain and steal enormous quantities of gold. I was thinking about this the other day. Medieval costumes, like, not costumes, medieval outfits. They're costumes to us, they're outfits to them. We peaked. How does it feel for us to have peaked with fashion as a human species already? Hundreds of years ago. We'll never get there. Okay? You're rich nowadays and you're wearing fucking Yeezys? You were rich in the 1800s? No. Back farther? 1500s? 1300s? 1300s? Is that medieval? Like the time of kings? You wore the big fucking coat. You wore the jewels. You wore the crown. Get me back there. Nah. And like the sense of, yes, running toilet water is great. Don't get me wrong. But I was thinking also about how like New York, right? People go to New York and they're like, ew, there's rats on the ground and there's gross stuff and it smells weird because of the subway and all this stuff. And I'm like, that's the same thing though as when you go like into medieval times. There's gonna be the same garbage and shit on the street and things like that. Like it's the same. We have the same stuff. It just evolves. So I would rather be in a time where we had fucking cool outfits. Thanks very much. Someone at some point in time decided to jump a cactus. And I'm so glad that they did. Imagine being the first person to cut open a cactus.
Nobody has found the location of Waltz's
Being like,
mine, now
whoa!
referred to
I did
as
not
the
think that was
Dutchman's
gonna
Lost
happen.
Mine. Though, some believe the lost mine doesn't exist, and that the gold Waltz claimed to find there was merely gold that he stole from Vulture.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 100%.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
He's just showing up with pockets full of gold, and people are like,
Where'd you get
where'd
that,
you get
Jacob?
that? I found it out in the hills.
Yeah.
It's from my secret
It's from my secret mine. You don't know where it is.
Don't check my word.
It only appeals to me at midnight.
Unfortunately, due to deterioration, the actual mining tunnels are no longer safe for entry. But there is one place open for visitors that serves as a massive tombstone.
I also think about that often. Not to be saying that this is all me, but no, genuinely. I was watching something about mines the other day. I was listening to a crime something about that had to do with mine shafts, and like how much you can't go into old mine shafts. There are probably like treasure, people, things left down there forever that we cannot reach because the tunnels aren't safe enough. Isn't that wild? We as humans were like, yeah, we're gonna build a bunch of tunnels, and then lost so much shit down there. We're like, nope, my bad, never mind. I'm not a giant cave sloth. Don't know what I was thinking.
Of mining tunnels.
Silly me.
The spiritually active
Same with
area
the coconut.
is
True,
unfortunately
coconuts.
referred
You're like,
to
wow,
as
this is
the
a
glory
rock.
hole.
I
Bam.
thought glory hole
Not
used
a
to mean
rock.
something very innocuous, though.
It was innocuous back then.
Uh-huh.
But this is not, I was about to say, it got that name because penises went No,
It's where the man fucked the earth.
I missed something. Hold
Is
on.
unfortunately referred to as the glory.
Oh, that
The
is
spiritually
very
active
unfortunate.
active tombstone,
How big is that?
Fortunately referred to
They're far away from it. It's like it's a actual cave you can
As
walk
the-
into,
thing.
right?
Uh-huh.
but this is not, I was about to say.
I don't know.
it got
Me
that name
personally,
because
I don't think
penises-
I'd ever go cave, like,
It's where the
go
man
into a
fucked
full
the
cave.
earth,
By
hoping to
myself?
impregnate it
No.
with gold.
Isn't Silly
glory
Putty
hole
Cave
is a
in
reported
Utah? I'm pretty
site
sure
of
it
great
is.
tragedy.
Silly Putty Cave scares the shit out of me.
Tell me all about the tragedy, Ryan.
In 1923, this cavern collapsed
Oh,
after one of the stone support pillars was overmined for the valuable
Yep.
ores
Terrifying.
inside of it.
Bad idea. Yeah, you're mining the
They were
support
mining
beams.
The support beams?
That's not a good idea. You ran out of places to
Carl, I
mine.
don't think you should do that. That's
Bruh, Silly Putty
there's
Cave?
gold. Yeah, I
Yes.
know
Oh my
it.
god, hold on. Silly Putty Cave. So Silly Putty Cave is a cave. I'm gonna look up the structure of it. It's a really deep vertical cave. Oh, it's Nutty Putty Cave. Sorry, my bad. Nutty Putty Cave. Which I think is in Utah. But maybe I'm wrong. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, check this out. This is the cave. You go in and you do weird shit and then it goes like straight fucking down. And there was a guy that got stuck in the cave upside down. Like his feet got stuck up here and his head was down here. And they sent in a rescue team to get him. And they couldn't get him out. They like lifted him up a little bit. They ended up pulling him like a little bit higher. And then he fell even farther and got more stuck in the cave. Because newsflash, human beings aren't supposed to be in there. That's the inside of the earth. What are you doing? I'm the rest in peace to that man. But like horrifying, awful way to go. Upside down. And they couldn't get his body out. So they've sealed off the cave. No one's allowed to go fucking in there anymore. And they can't get him out. Horrible. Oh yeah, the shave keep thing. I need to remove this. We're gonna hide this. If you weren't here yesterday, there was a battle for my face. And Stage Ninja won. But I'm gonna reset this and we're gonna save this for the next time I have a stash and then people can argue. Yeah, you tried your best. Hey, respect to everybody who tried your very best to keep my mustache. But I shaved on stream yesterday. Hi, Worm. Hello. I was wondering where you were. You weren't here arguing with all of my opinions. I was wondering. Said,
Mind your own business. I'm gonna strike it big.
The collapse killed 7 miners and 12
Jesus.
burrows, leaving their bodies trapped and undiscovered in the rubble.
see,
Former
caves
caretaker
are a no-no,
Marty
man.
Hagan
Caves
believes
are a
the collapse
no.
occurred because
You
the
shaved?
7
Someone
ill-fated
paid me
miners were
$100.
stealing,
I couldn't
thus
say
chipping
no.
away extra without regulation. He believes part of the reason their bodies remained is due to the fact that they were thieves and a proper burial wasn't high priority.
I guess, but
imagine
also it's like difficult to
all that
get
we're
stuff out of
standing
the
in just
mines, right?
miles of elaborate, complex, intertwining tunnels.
Yeah, that is a
13
perfect
13
place to find
And
ain't
now
ghosts.
all in one fatal swoop
When you're
gone,
stuck in a fucking...
burying people.
You know,
down
I would
below.
also do just about anything for
That
100
being
bucks.
said-
Hell yeah, it's already grown back.
A bug flew up my nose.
Yeah, I think I've swallowed about
Oh,
6
take a
tablespoons
drink?
of
Damn
bugs
it,
at this
Chad, I
point.
don't have a drink.
Anybody who wants to let
Should I
their
go get a
presence be
drink?
known, say something, move something, maybe even throw something.
Rock slide would be very efficient.
God,
Also,
fuck,
chat,
people
audio
are
test,
provoking
is this
me.
too loud? Or am I too quiet? Just checking on everything. I can never tell on your side versus my side.
Aside
Maybe you
from
could
bugs and
lasso down the
numbers,
cave
yes.
and catch
it
their
true that
ankle
you
or something.
stole gold?
That's what they
You
did.
were
So
down
that's
here
how they
when you
were
weren't supposed
actually
to be?
pulling him out the
You took
first
a little bit
time.
more than you should have,
Is
and that's
they
why you got
had
crushed to death.
ropes hooked against
A
his
bat flew right
ankles,
behind you.
and they were pulling
Are
him
you
out
serious?
from the ankles, and then one of the ropes slipped and went, and he fell back
bat
in.
was straight up going
That was
for your
exactly what they were
ass.
trying to do. Awful.
It was an
Awful.
ass bat.
No, absolutely
All right,
not.
well, I think we're gonna leave.
I missed
Maybe I'll
shaving
hear
on
you later
stream
when
and
I
some
analyze
sort of
this
ankle
audio.
pulling. Oh, we were just
Or,
talking about...
according to Shane,
I was talking about a guy who got stuck upside down in a cave, and he died upside down. And they sent in a rescue team to get him, and they hooked it around his ankles, but then it ended up getting him stuck farther in the cave. So don't go in the cave by yourself. That's a bad idea. It's not good. It's not a good time. That's dangerous. Don't do it. I don't understand how people do this.
The rocks rustling or...
I mean, these
rubber
people
sheet
are
hitting
miners.
something
These
stupid
people,
like
that was their job.
You
but-
honestly think
but
we'll
people
get
do that for
audio
fun.
of rocks rustling
The tiny
around
caves?
here?
Well, and it went like up and then straight down. It was like a
Another
vertical.
paranormal
He was
hotspot is the
fully
two-story
hanging
assay
upside
building,
down.
once used to produce bars
He was trying to
of
like
semi-pure
shimmy
gold and
through
silver.
it.
Back
No.
in the day,
Yeah,
this
Nutty Putty
building
Cave.
contained a vault where these
There are
bars and
mines where
precious
you
metals
live.
were kept
Do
safe.
not go in them.
It said
Yes,
that the whole
absolutely
city
not.
in general was lawless and ran rampant with crime.
I love it. Especially,
West.
crime's even better when it just involves bars of gold.
So also, one
Real
interesting fact about the city
again.
that I haven't
Think about
included-
how cool life was. Think about how cool life was when you could steal literal bars of gold. I don't know if you guys have watched Westworld, but like the bank robbery scene, the bank heist, where you go in there, you're like pow pow pow, and then you grab the safe and you put it on the back of the wagon and you drive. You can't rob a bank in a fun way anymore. Everything's fucking boring. Everything's digital. You walk in there and everyone's quiet. It's really disappointing. Yeah, silly putty. I'm angry about it.
It was ran mostly
Not that
by
I want to
vigilante
rob a bank. I mean, hey, I'm just saying it
there
was cooler
just-
then.
People were running amok.
If
stabbing
anything,
people
it's
in
just
the neck.
getting me
It's-
dissuaded
I'm a
from
big
robbing a
fan
bank.
of the West, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Cowboys, Westerns. I like Deadwood on HBO.
There was a lot going. It was action, dancing, gold, smooching.
Dancing.
Dancing, gold, smooching, action. That's all they did back in the day.
Lordy.
There you go. That's what I was just saying.
Kind of town, except for the action. part.
Dancing,
Yeah,
gold,
I'm more of a-
smooching,
I'm more of
action.
a rockin' guy.
You're more of a dancing and smooching.
They had a bunch of those
Bring me
too.
some gold. Bring
And
me
then-
some smooches.
Yeah, there were
then
so many
running away
people
from
that
the
just
action.
were doing
No
that.
action.
Sitting on your porch every
Even
day,
so,
rocking on
the
your
assay
chain.
building, due to the valuables that it was protecting, was
I'd probably
reportedly
run a
under
storefront.
constant
I'd love to be
attack
a,
by
like,
avaricious bandits
the general
hoping to procure
store.
the gold inside. While we have no documentation confirming these attacks, one could assume that such a violent area may have resulted in some deaths, perhaps
Yeah.
explaining the negative feel reported by visitors to the assay building.
I mean,
People
that
have
would
reported
make
rocks
sense.
being thrown and dust falling from the ceiling as if someone is
Oh,
above.
creepy.
One investigator captured an EVP of someone saying, "Get out."
Oh, there's a rat. There's a big ass rat.
Oh, that's a tiny
He's
mouse.
behind the tarp.
It's not even big.
Ain't that just like a rat?
Ain't
This is
that
pretty
just the
intense.
way? Wow,
This
yeah,
looks
that
like
is
some kind of
creepy.
kiln of some sort. I'm not sure, but
A
The
furnace,
old,
maybe.
wow, they're like classic
moment,
bricks peeking through the side
audio
here. Wait,
recorder picks up
roll
what
over,
sounds
roll
like
over,
a
roll over.
loud
This, the like, do you see that? That's my favorite. When houses actually have that, the brick peeking through the wallpaper.
At this moment,
It looks
our audio
so
recorder
classic.
Picks up what sounds like
It
a
looks
loud
so
whisper.
nice.
yeah.
Otter rats? What the fuck is an otter rat? No, I've never seen. I'm sorry, chat. I just punched you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think that is?
Sounds like a loud whisper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what do you think that is?
Well, I think it's a whisper, but that's also because if you notice, it's going over my voice.
Yeah.
It sure is.
I think it's fair to say it's not either of our voices.
Here's the thing, there's so many different noises going on at once here. And then, what, there's a ghost whisper somewhere in this little moment? Yeah. And what does it say? It just goes,
Yeah, basically. I was like, what did it
it's
say?
a message from the great beyond.
Well,
God said, go back to Earth. You're not done yet. I want you to tell them something. Oh, what do you want me to tell them?
Is there
Me as a
anybody in
ghost.
here with us right now?
Colloquial term for massive
Other
sewer
than the
rats.
rat?
Absolutely not.
So this is the storage room. This is where
Could
they
I
actually kept
adopt
all the
them, or are
bars
they,
of
like,
gold. There's a
fully
vault in
feral?
here somewhere.
Great.
What if I want an
imagine this
otter
is the
rat?
room that was under constant attack by bandits.
What
Maybe
then?
there's some leftovers.
I doubt it.
Bullion storage room, vault underground, gold and silver bars stored here before being shipped out. How old is this sign? I can't tell if it was made a year ago or 50 years ago.
How you feeling?
I feel
man?
like it was made by
Like this
someone in
spooky
third
one.
grade.
Yeah, I don't like that room.
What don't you like about this room?
Oh god.
What is it?
there
Oh,
anybody
that's
in here with
actually
us?
creepy. That feels like.
like
Have you
there
guys
is.
ever been to?
Do you feel
Well, no. This is just Utah. Utah has a ton of. They're fully feral, As if Pharaoh would stop me. You're so correct. Don't tell me that I can't have an otter rat, because I will have one out of spite. Sorry. Okay, I need to stop saying that, though, because I have already committed to owning so many animals. I want a bird, also. And I can't have a bird. But wouldn't I be so sick as a bird person? God, birds are so cool. I was never allowed to have birds or reptiles, or rodents. Those were the big three. The big three I wasn't allowed, now I want all of them. Sorry.
Someone in here? Oh, there's another rat
Where?
on the ground.
Dead?
Do a jump
Oh, he's
scare.
moving
Rat
around.
jump scare. Rat
He's
jump
under the
scare.
wood.
Oh.
Oh.
Just a heads up.
Rat jump scare.
Right now we are in the living quarters of the assay office.
Not saying you
we
can't.
have a motion light right there.
Okay, cool,
We're gonna
cool,
ask
cool.
something to walk
Sounds
near
good. I'll
that
build a
table.
whole
I mean, there's
enclosure.
a tripod right there. There's a tripod right there. There's our GoPros. Obviously, Shayna has a camera. We are the only ones in this building.
Nobody else in the
Okay.
room.
Okay.
This is gonna be insane.
I'm
If
ready.
this turns on, I'm gonna lose my mind. If you're here once again, please step near that table. There's a white box on top of it. Just step near it. This table. Oh, this is making me so sad.
I'm not going to gloat here. 'Cause just at a certain point, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, this is what I would assume
What
most
happened to the
ghost
thing when you
hunting
talk
is
to
like,
them,
right? When you just go
like
around and you
you're
don't
one of
find
their
them.
Pals.
It's not like ghosts are like everywhere,
Like
everywhere,
a
right?
cowboy accent like this.
Howdy, I'm just here to steal your gold.
Do me a favor. Take that gold right there on the table.
Didn't take you for a coward.
I guess that's all you are.
The being in character.
I stole your gold and your wife.
Another troublesome landmark at Vulture Mine is the hanging tree that still stands on the property.
I just like that they found one good tree and they were like, that's the one.
This one's sturdy.
We're going to use that over and over.
It's not doing anything else besides casting shade. Not throwing shade, but casting shade.
Do you think people felt bad catching shade from that tree on a sunny
Oh, I
day?
can't imagine they picnicked under the
Yeah,
hanging tree,
I'm
especially
sure that
because a
that
lot
was
of
not
times
a
they just left the
great
body
tree
hanging.
to be
What?
hanging
Anyways,
around in.
moving on.
In fact, some believe that Henry Wickenburg,
Ed
who at
and
the end of his
Lorraine?
life
Not our
declined
Lorraine.
in both
A
health
different
and
Lorraine?
wealth, committed suicide by gunshot near this tree. Either way, the remains of Wickenburg
They did not need to do him so dirty with that. I'm sorry. That was out of pocket.
believe that Henry Wickenburg, who at the end of his life declined in both health and wealth, committed suicide by gunshot near this tree. Either way, the remains of
not
Wickenburg's
cool.
personal cabin still
that is
sit by
foul.
this tree.
That is
but as the name would
foul.
suggest, this tree held a much more ominous purpose, according to legend, as
Damn, that's a pretty solid tree.
this tree. But as the name would suggest,
Show me the
this
tree again.
tree held
Let
a
me
much
see this
more
tree.
ominous purpose.
God, that's see, okay. Ruining a tree like that by making it a hanging tree, I understand the structure of it and what the fuck ever, but you could build the sickest fucking tree house in that. Oh, it is the perfect height. You just put those little, you know, the wooden boards, hammer them into the things, use them as little footholds. Come up with some cool shit, dude. Oh, I'd climb
According to
that
legend, as
crazy.
many as
I'd climb that
18 miners were hung
crazy.
from this very tree between the 1860s to about 1900.
Yikes.
The crime being stealing. It's said
That's
that
fucked.
hangings at this time were particularly brutal due to the fact that the condemned person was set on a rock, which was then kicked out from under him. Using this method, the amount of time it would take to die
is
/
a lot.
suffocate
Yeah.
could take
Oh,
between
God.
2 minutes and 2 hours.
Oh, no
That's
neck
so
snapping, huh?
fucked.
No,
Yeah,
They would
no.
just sit there on their tippy toes,
Just in
and eventually
struggle.
they would get tired.
That's awful.
And they
That's
would
rude.
slowly suffocate. Yeah, I know.
That
Just
is the
be
Wild
a
West for
gentleman.
you.
If you're going to hang someone, be a gentleman
Well,
about
also
it.
don't steal. You want to dance with the devil, you gotta live with it when he sets you on fire.
Bro,
Okay. You can
for
embroider that on a
stealing?
pillow.
I'm sorry. Can you imagine if undisclosed big market location were able to hang me for stealing the chapstick that I have definitely not stolen from undisclosed big market location? Oh my god, that'd be insane. They're not equal. Oh, I'd be gone, right? Yeah, no, gone. The first time I ever stole something, I think I was 7. We were in the grocery store, and you know those, at least in American grocery stores where I grew up, there's a line, like there's an aisle of candy and there's jars of candy. You can get a bag, you can scoop out the candy, put it in the bags, and then they weigh it, and that's how much candy they'll give you, right? And I was the perfect size to walk through this aisle and just reach in, scoop out a couple things of candy, and just eat them. And then my perfect moral fibers were too stressed, and I did get away with it. I did, in fact, do it perfectly, because I'm a Scorpio, thank you very much, so I could and have done it well. But at 7 years old, I felt so guilty, I told my mom about it, and then she made me buy candy. It's okay, I didn't know. I didn't know it was wrong. I mean, I did, clearly, because I felt so bad about it, but I didn't really know it was wrong, and it's actually not that wrong. It did, however, make me realize that I don't ever want to get candy from those jars, because you never know whose grubby kids have been stinking their fingers in there. You never know. You never know. No, for real, for real. You're correct. I know I'm right.
Maxim.
I don't think that's actually, I just made that up.
Oh, very good.
Not that I was a sticky kid.
Great.
I've always been a
Even more
germaphobe.
horrifying, they apparently wouldn't bury the bodies in a cemetery, but instead on site. Some believe there are bodies littered around the area.
I mean, this is a hell of a tree.
That would be haunted. If
It's like a
anything,
Tim Burton
that's
tree.
the place to be
It's
haunted.
like one of those Wizard of Oz trees that comes to life and...
I like
fucks you up.
stealing in
By the
game.
way,
It's so real.
funny.
Hi, Jimmy. What the? Was that a bat? Woo! Dude, bats are so cool. I think there's technically bats in Utah, but I never fucking see them. But I think they're so cute. I would do anything to own a bat. Oh my god, you know how cool that would be? Oh my god.
Was that a bat or was that a bird?
It was
We're
a bat.
in backcountry, buddy.
I don't want them flying towards my face all the time. Jesus. This is.
I see bats when I walk my
Wickenburg's house
dog.
right here.
I saw them in Texas
The
a
man
little bit.
himself, the guy who pretty much died in the streets.
I'm sure they're not
Why don't
easy
we just
pets, but
reach out
I
right
would
here
make it
between
happen.
the hanging tree and
That sound like
Merc's
smoke
house.
alarms on low
Kill two birds
battery.
with
You're
one
actually
stone.
so
I
right.
do like that his home was
Oh,
right by
fuck,
the
now I
tree.
want
He was
peanut
like,
butter
"Well,
cups.
We'll,
Don't
we'll
say
hang
that."
these men right outside my bedroom window.
Yeah.
Probably like sipping on a little cup of tea, watching them kick to their death.
No,
Ooh, that's
probably.
pretty interesting from my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure that he actually did enjoy that.
In
Yeah.
the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There's anybody here right now? whether
People
it
were
be
fucking insane.
Henry
People were so like
or
desensitized
any
to
of the
violence
18
in the Wild
anonymous
West.
who hanged
You could kill
in this
anyone you
tree.
wanted.
Oh, I got a
It
sudden
freaks me
hint
out
of
to think
bravery
about.
right now.
Use it.
Hint of
Please take
bravery.
advantage of this
Yeah,
moment.
I'm feeling brave right now.
Put him in his place.
You're gonna climb the tree?
Show yourself. If there was actually
looks-
18 people who met their death at this spot, show yourself. Oh, it's just the camera hitting the branches. I
I was
immediately
like,
lost
what
all
the
the courage
fuck?
I had as soon as I heard the noise.
He thinks you're cowards.
I retract that. I was in a moment of, I think I'm it's a little hot.
Spoonful of peanut butter?
Stroke.
Always a good way to go.
Arguably the most active area on the property is the old schoolhouse, used to educate the children of the miners. People have
No.
reported seeing a dark figure and
Oh,
hearing children's
that's
laughter.
awful.
In one
That's
instance, people
pretty
have reported
awful.
seeing a dark figure.
This also reminds me of the scene from Over the Garden Wall where all the kids are in the schoolhouse. A is for the apple that he gave to me. That one that always gets stuck in my fucking head. It's so annoying. Do I like smooth or crunchy peanut butter? Both. Both in different instances. Because I'm not always hankering for crunchy peanut butter, okay? But when I want crunchy peanut butter, it delivers. It delivers. The texture of crunchy peanut butter when you want it is phenomenal. Why do you want contrasting textures? Because I am understimulated at all moments and I need things to happen. It's like a little party in my mouth. Especially if you mix it with like honey or jam. Oh! Yeah, that's pretty solid.
and hearing
Pretty
children's
solid.
laughter. In one instance, an
Crunchy peanut butter
investigator
made you cry? Okay, when you don't know it's happening, it's the worst. You have to know the crunchy peanut butter is crunchy. You know what I mean? Because that's the same with like saying oatmeal raisin cookies are bad. They're bad when you think they're gonna be chocolate chip. But for me, when I want an oatmeal raisin cookie, which is that does happen, then I do enjoy it. You know, but I'm never gonna be excited if I think it's a chocolate chip cookie. Disappointing.
was physically attacked.
Secretly
by
put
being
it in your
pushed.
sandwich. Oh, I'd be
Rumor has
pissed.
it that near the schoolhouse, there is a mass grave of children who died of the plague, feeding the spiritual activity within the house.
Okay.
So what's the factual basis behind the plague? What plague?
I don't know. There's no records, all right? You know.
Yeah, there's no records in the
When a
Wild
teacher
West.
just,
That
like,
doesn't
opened up her
exist.
mouth and flies came out. And
I don't know. It says rumor has it there's a mass
a lot
grave.
of rumors in this one, huh?
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out why this house is so active, full of school children.
Yeah.
And rumor is there's a mass grave, and that's all I could offer.
So when you read something like that, are you going to be scared tonight to go over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be scared. I'm scared sitting here. I got scared by rain.
Well, this reminds me of. Sorry, I'm gonna be telling you something. Hi, Zoe. Well, perfect timing. This is probably bad timing, actually. I don't remember what it's called, but there was a time in like Wild West time where there was actually a bunch of kids that all died near a schoolhouse. But I doubt that it's this one that he's talking about. But I did learn about it, and it's awful that there was an outhouse near a school that was improperly built, and the floor of the outhouse was not secured properly. The wooden like planks that kept it correct were really, really rotted away and like not doing well. And there was a storm that happened, so all of these girls ran into the outhouse to like escape the thunder. Yes, I have seen Holes. I fucking love it. They all ran into the outhouse to escape the storm, and all of these girls, like 30 girls in the outhouse all at one time, broke the fucking floor of the outhouse, and the underside of the floor was literally just a septic tank. It was where all of the literal shit had been going, and these girls all fell in. Most of them got out, but I think 7 or 8 of them drowned in the fucking septic tank. Imagine how awful that would be. So you know what? If you want to find a place where angry child ghosts are, go there. I am certain you would be able to find some shit out there. It is vile. That is the worst. Wouldn't
guessing
wish
this is where the
that
kids were
on the
taught.
worst enemy.
There's a chalkboard.
That truly, I would not wish that on
They will come
fucking
for
anyone.
you.
What a
I heart
disaster.
ghost kids.
But it's actually really, the reason why I thought of it is it's actually really well documented. There were like journalists at that time that were like interviewing the family members and like the principal that found it all out. And so there's really good documentation of like who went where and like what kids were from what families and like what happened. It was just really interesting for me to read about, but like definitely awful. Dying literally in shit, like suffocating in shit. Absolutely
Now,
not.
once again, people hear laughter and lyrics.
God.
Some people have even said they think they heard the piano play.
That would freak me out. You're in
God, I
like
hate
some
this
old
whole
place and you hear piano. Fucking no.
building.
Fucking no.
How about this room? Huh?
What was that?
This whole building.
How about this room? Huh?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Not
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
This is a
that's
nightmare.
that's normal
It says
looking.
help on the wall.
Oh my god.
What?
It's a fucking dead bird.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Oh.
an omen or something.
Why is there a dead bird in here?
That's a bad
There's probably
fucking
a live
omen,
bird in
dude.
here, and then something
That is a
happened.
bad omen.
Great analysis, Doc. Oh Jesus, it's so
Yikes.
rotted. Its eyes are gone. This is horrifying.
Well, its eyes aren't gonna stick
I
around.
wonder what's in that closet. Nope. Don't even check.
I'll check. What if I
Okay, he's so me. I wonder what's in that closet. Nope, don't check. Just the immediate. No. Also,
gonna stick around.
I'm sorry, this is a shooting range target board, right? That's fucking
Oh Jesus, it's so rotted. Its
yeah, that's yeah,
eyes are
and
gone.
it's
This is horrifying.
shot.
Well, its eyes aren't gonna stick
I wonder
around.
what's in that closet.
Oh, it's very shot. This is great vibes in this room. Like phenomenal, not rancid in the slightest vibe.
Closet. Nope. Don't even check.
True. The
I'll
birds
check.
used to be down in the
What if I
mines. You
open
gotta
this and
point at the
1,000
canaries.
rattlesnakes jump out?
Then I'm gonna run.
1,000 rattlesnakes.
Let's boogie, boys.
Jeez, what
The
is that?
mattress.
Oh. I thought that was like a bunch
And
of
dirt.
weird
As Shane looks
chains
inside
on
the door,
wall.
our audio recorder picks up what sounds like a whisper from a small child.
And dirt. Again, I don't find it compelling. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't
it's like a
listen to these
scrape.
and outright
It's not a
think,
whisper
I'm gonna
whisper.
Deny all of these
'Cause they
just
need
because I have
to-
to prove a point.
Well,
I
you
just
at
don't
least
find it
sound-
very
that just
compelling.
sounds
Will
like
you
a
at least
scream.
admit that it's more compelling than the other one?
Yeah, it sounds like something being scraped.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Are
scrape.
you kidding? This
What
one
did I
sounds
say?
Like a kid.
That sounds like a kid.
To me, it does. Like
How?
an evil little kid.
On the first day of kindergarten, the
even
teacher
little-
goes, "And what's your name?" And the kid says,
What's in this one?
"This is
I'm with
fun,
him
'cause
on
now
that.
you have to open this door because I opened that one. What if you pick the wrong one and there's like a,
It's like
a
an it.
clown with a decaying face in
What did
there?
I say?
What did you do the wrong one? There's a fucking clown with a decaying face in there.
Open the door. Stop, Joe.
What if, okay, I'm running, just letting you know.
It's a lot of-
A lot of glass, yeah, Jesus. What is in there?
Just a closet, just a closet.
Yeah, dude, it's
Don't
just a
step on the
closet.
All right, we're gonna kill our lights, and when we do,
Hey, by the way, this is growth. You're killing your light without even whining about it or being
Gross!
I want to find some proof.
The fire alarm went off for 8
communicate with
minutes
us.
straight and
Here
it
we
turned
go.
out to be nothing. Your school fire alarm? Jesus. I mean, I'm glad that it was nothing, but that is really annoying. Did someone pull it?
If there's anybody
Is it
here
a
right
stunt?
now, make a noise.
Someone did that in my school
Move
once.
something. I guess touch us if you want.
Touch us.
Now that I don't think I could do. Even if up until this point I was there with Shane where I'm like, wait, is it Shane that doesn't believe in ghosts? Or is it the other one? I've never watched Buzzfeed Unsolved. Even like up until this point, I would be kind of in the middle between them, right? Because there's not been any compelling ghost evidence so far, but that is a creepy shit place to be. I would not want to be in the dark. I don't think I could do that. I do not think I could do that. My flat fire alarm at 9:40 p.m. It just went off. I'm so sorry. That's really annoying. Jeez. I'm really sorry. I hope everything works out and that nothing got fucked up. Shane does it. Okay, it is Shane. Yeah, I couldn't do it in the dark. The dark's too freaky.
I think that door's opening. I didn't want to say anything, but it's,
Oh, it is.
it's moving.
Oh. That is moving.
Is that upsetting to you?
I think that door's opening. It may be the wind. I'm gonna say it's the wind. If that is you opening the door, please swing it open. Oh God.
It is certainly opening.
That's
Oh
so
my God.
creepy.
I'm getting the chills.
Doors opening is something that's so
Oh.
real like that.
Oh
Oh,
my
God.
I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out.
It is opening.
Put your hands on my shoulder. I'll keep my back to you.
Shane's so mean.
Open that door wider and wider.
Oh my God.
Do it.
Yeah.
I dare you.
I'm getting I goose all the hair on my body standing up right now.
Come on, children, push that door open.
That's so freaky. Stop. I can do it
Okay, we're
anymore.
leaving now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my light back on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is freaky.
I don't know if it was actually opening or if it was just...
Oh, it was opening.
No, it was opening on camera.
My
You
heart's
saw it a
beating so
little
fast. Let me get the fuck out of here.
All right.
To
Freaky.
finish this out, let's visit one of the entertainment venues, much like a miner after a long day.
Oh my God, me
One
when
of
I'm a
these
miner
venues was
after a long
bordello
day.
that still stands today. It is here that the spirit of a woman named Mexican Rita is said to exist.
I want to go to there. I want to go to old ghost towns and like haunted spots, and I want them to not be completely graffitied and taken over. Why couldn't we just... I know that there's not really any way to legally regulate that, but why couldn't we just keep some places exactly how they were and leave them alone and then allow us to walk through them a little bit very carefully? Why couldn't we just have respect for things and leave them as they are? Everything stays right where you left it. Unless we do something about it. That makes me angry. Where did my guy go? I think I just launched my earring somewhere. Well, rest in peace. I just lost my earring. That's so sad. I liked that one. Oh well. Ain't that just the way?
All right, this is the Bordello suite.
It happened
fellas
during one of
went
my
to get their,
exams.
carrot waxed,
Jesus, I'm
speak.
so
That is
sorry.
not a euphemism.
That's
Oh, it is.
ridiculous for you to
Their
be
carrot was
expected to
shiny.
finish it still.
Let's play a game of bury the corn cob.
I'll write a
Now you
note
see
to
it,
your
now you don't.
uni.
Ooh, I don't like it.
Now
in here.
see here!
Jokes aside, I kind of hate it in here.
Oh God, wait, yeah,
Ooh, I
that
don't like it in here.
the wall?
Bury the
Is
corn cob.
either that's blood or it's black mold,
Now
and
you
either
see,
way
now
that's
you don't.
bad.
Ooh, I don't.
That is off. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, it's bad. Hold on. Look at that. Yikes! That is awful. Any kind of like dark something streaking down the walls. Ugh. No thanks. Just no. Just no. I not even no thanks. No. It's an ew. It's a
Don't
yuck.
like it in here.
No?
It's an ick.
Jokes aside, I
Yuck.
kind of hate it in here.
Yeah, no jokes. Like
boy.
that's actually disgusting. Because that got me too. It could be water damage. Okay, I'm telling you guys all sorts of gruesome things today. But you know me. You know me. Hey, it's been a weird amount of time since I've talked about death on this channel, which is odd for me, because I like it. If you can't tell. One of the things you might not know that happens to the human body, especially if it's warm outside when the human body dies, it melts. Sorry, the inside of the body kind of like melts and it oozes. So that it could be water damage, or it could be that that you know there was someone upstairs that got left there for a really long time and their body turns to soup. And dude, I'm eating a I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, it didn't happen. In Minecraft. It's specifically in Minecraft.
Fucking god damn it, more bats. Jesus Christ.
See, this looks bad. This looks bad, chat. That looks fully, okay, that does look like black mold, though. Like, I would not want to be in there. That looks like something I would not want to be inhaling.
With the bats in this place. Fucking. Alright, ready?
I would catch the bat, though. I want the bat.
At this moment, our audio recorder picks up a voice, possibly saying, "What?"
Again, it doesn't sound like a voice.
That clear. Okay, what did you think it saw?
It just sounded like us moving around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all of
wait,
these audio recordings are picked up while you're shifting around and doing something. So, like, yeah, kind of what, but also, you're moving.
At this
Like,
moment, our audio recorder.
I'm with
picks
Shane,
up
I'm
a
sorry.
voice,
Oh, it's because I
possibly
mentioned
saying,
peanut butter.
"What?"
You know, that's fair.
Again,
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
sound
too
like
much
a voice.
shifting.
That clear. Okay, what did you think it saw?
It just sounded like us moving around.
You okay? You
We
listen
were
to it again.
both crouched on the ground, moving around.
Yeah, listen to what word you think this is saying. I think it's pretty clear what it's saying.
If you're attaching, okay, if you're attaching a word to it, then yes, that sounds like what. But you have to also consider that your brain looks for meaning in things where there is no meaning. That's what the Rorschach tests are, those little images, right? So you have to also take into account the inherent bias of your human brain to try and translate things into a human state of mind. It's not all words. But I can see how he heard
I
that.
could hear a what?
Thank you, thank you. That clearly sounds like what to me.
If you're
There could
looking
also be
for
20 other things.
Okay, at least say this. It's more compelling than the other two.
It's the best you've gotten so far, but it
Ever?
also sounds. Yeah, probably.
It's pretty good, right?
Anything else you have is shit.
Rita.
I'm right
Rita,
in the
maybe
middle
one
of them.
gents. Henry, if you used to frequent this bordello, or is anybody in here with us? What's your name?
What did you
True,
stop
sour
in for?
loser. Very true.
We know what they
Bodies
stopped
do
in for.
explode.
They came
Like,
in
I
here
want
to,
specifics.
You mean they came in here to get their pickle polished? It's pretty obvious.
I know.
Oh, the bat's back. Maybe let's move to the other room. Oh, there's two rooms. Oh, this must. Okay, so these must be.
Oh, there's more bats.
Oh wait, there's two bats. Oh,
That's-
there's three. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's their domain.
There's so many bats. Oh.
That's funny. Yeah, you guys are being mean. They were sleeping. You just walked in, bro. Leave them alone. Oh, exploding whales is terrifying, actually. The exploding whales. Ugh. Yeah, the way that their bellies are expanded, it freaks me out. It doesn't look right. It makes me go, ah! No! I don't, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. True. I wonder if they ever got bit or anything like that.
If
I
I
feel
looked at
like
the Yelp review of this
there's a
place,
chance.
it would say far too
Either
many
that or
bats.
fucking
Far too many.
tetanus. With the amount of like abandoned places they go into, stepping on a rusted nail.
We get it with the bats.
Yeah, 20 too many. One bat's fine. That's kind of cute.
But at this point, who are you trying to impress with
But
all
a
the
band
bats?
of bats.
Yeah,
come
what the
on,
fuck, bro?
man. It's a goddamn party city.
Band
Nobody
of
needs
bats.
No one can say for certain if the former residents of Vulture Mine haunt this historic site. It was a place of great
Yeah.
prosperity,
See-
but also violence and tragedy, making it reasonable to expect spiritual artifacts. But whether or not Vulture Mine is definitively haunted will remain unsolved.
Chat, I think I could make a really cool ghost hunting series. I'm gonna be so honest. Yeah, true. Bats of all kinds can and do carry rabies. You gotta be real careful. Don't be like me. Don't approach raccoons and bats just because you want to. Don't pick skunks off the side of the road. You never know. Be extra careful. Speaking of, chat, I have a skunk and a bird buried in my backyard that I need to dig up at some point. It's getting warm now, so I need to get the rest of their bones. If you didn't know that, hold on. I want to show you the skunk jawbone that I had, because a lot of you have seen this. But it will remind me that I need to get the rest of that body out of there. What if it could turn me into a superhero? I don't think that there's... I mean, in an infinite multiverse of situations, there is, I guess, a possibility of that happening, but I really wouldn't bank on it. If anything, I would really bank against it. Like, I would really, really bank against it. Yeah, the B is for rabies. There you go. Here you go, chat. Check out... Hello. Hello. Hi. Check out my bones. I collect them. I think that they're cool. They're so funky. It's so weird. We got tiny little teethers in here. Check out the weird tooth holes. It's so cool to me. These big old fangies. We got some funky teeths in here. Look at this tiny ass molar. Bro, it's so small. I need to glue it all back into the jaw. It's so cute. It's crazy, dude. I think bones are so cool. Merc, I cannot stress how unnerving it is for you to manhandle chat like this. What do you mean? It's unnerving? It stresses you guys out for me to pick you up? I also collect bones. They're so interesting. I fucking love bones, dude. Let's see, what I have right now. I showed you guys this butterfly wing, right? Beautiful butterfly wing my friend got me for Christmas. Absolutely gorgeous. Love. So pretty. And I've got these, which are tiny little starfish bodies. I think I've showed you guys these before. That's star sand, and they're just tiny little mini starfishes. Isn't that crazy? They're all tiny little individual sea stars. That's just so cool to me. It's beautiful. Reminds you, all kinds of life, all kinds of creatures. Just kind of insane. Pretty damn cool. I find this shit so cool. And then obviously I got my coyote vertebrae. Love, love, love. Your superpower would be foaming at the mouth. Well, chat, I've thought about this. I think were a zombie apocalypse to happen, I think it would be, through rabies. I think we would develop, because right now we have a rabies vaccine, right? But the second you start showing symptoms of rabies, it's too late and then you're dead, right? That's how it is. Imagine a world where someone's developing a cure for rabies so that when you start showing symptoms, it doesn't kill you. But they don't fully succeed in solving the rabies problem, they just stop it from killing you. Then all of a sudden, you've got a bunch of people with rabies symptoms with a highly like, incurable and very spreadable disease that makes you act aggravated and strange and, like, hydrophobic and weird shit like that, but it doesn't kill you. That's a crazy idea. I don't think enough people get rabies, but that's the thing. If we had a weird thing that stopped you from dying, imagine a highly infectious person who is not in their right mind, who is no longer bedridden and, like, unable to live. Because I think the hydrophobia is one of the reasons why that they die so quickly, right? It's because they don't drink any fucking water. So imagine they fix that. And now all of a sudden you've got a crazy infectious human running through the streets, and he bites like 20 people, and then we take him out, all those 20 people, now all of a sudden what's gonna happen? I don't want to imagine, thank you. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. One of these days I'll just write a zombie apocalypse book about the rabies. A failed rabies vaccination. Either that or The Last of Us. The Last of Us is the best one. The Last of Us with the, like, what are they called? They're not cordyceps, but the weird mushroom things. Best description, best idea. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that is so cool. That'd be a good K-drama. Chickens? Did someone just say chickens? Clickers. I'm dyslexic. Yeah, clickers, not chickens. But hey, you know, that's exactly what I mean. If the apocalypse happens, I'm going on an adrenaline kick, and with my final act, I will bungee jump without a cord. I mean, yeah, going out with a bang, if anything, fair enough. Would you rather be bitten by a human with super rabies or a radioactive skunk? What does that entail? The radioactive skunk, what does that entail? Because super rabies, I know what that's gonna get me into. What is the radioactive skunk? Does that mean I get like Spider-Man powers, but it's Skunk Man powers? I can just like I am Skunk Man. Okay, so I get claws, I get sharp teeth. My farts are disastrous. Is that what my superpowers are? What else would I get? What other skunk powers are there? That's about it, right? And I stink. I stink all the time. I stink all the time. That's the options. I get super rabies or I stink all the time. Oh, when I get cool hair. No, Skunk Man, doing it. Skunk Man. You know why? I could remove my scent glands. That's a little violating, but I think I'd do it. I really could do it. I just remove it and then I'd be fine. I get cool hair. I get sharp teeth. Oh, okay, my farts just smell really bad, but nothing else. If it's not like all the time, then I'm good. Then I'm chilling, I'm fine. I'm good. Easy, easy. That or super rabies? Are you kidding me? That's an easy choice. Give me something hard. On the topic of hair, piss fringe wear. What do you mean? What do you mean? I know, I need to redo it. It's been growing out. My hair's been getting really long. I've been wearing headbands because it's too long for my face anymore. I think I'm gonna keep it though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm liking the headband look. I'm really, really liking the headbands. You're phasing it out. Put it back. Maybe. I haven't decided, chat. Maybe I'll go blue. Maybe I'll just go full blue. But no, I'm not gonna get rid of it for now. I want it to be lighter. I want to go back to like white. Like white blonde, I really, really liked. We'll see. Who knows? Do a funky color? Should I do a funky color just in a strip of hair, or should I do it through my whole head? I'd be down for either. We need Raccoon Boy back? Okay. I think that's a good deal. Maybe I'll bleach it. I was gonna say maybe I'll do it today, but I actually need to do art stuff. I really need to design more of the trippy bug arts. I mean, now I'm just thinking about the other stuff. I need to design a bumblebee, and I need to design a butterfly, and I need to finish those today. So I actually should probably go do that. Whoops. Be the piss boy you were born to be. You guys are so supportive. I appreciate all the love that I get from y'all. I'm planning on doing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with Bunny tomorrow, which is going to be very fun. I'm glad that we had fun and we hung out and we just had a good time, because I think I might do these more. Just fun little hangout streams, especially during the week. I think that'd be fun. Thanks for having a little break with me. Thanks for hanging out for an hour. I had a really good time. I hope that you guys are having a good Friday. Take a relaxed, chill Friday. Lick, blip, blip. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for a very fun stream. It's gonna be a good time. Here's your reminder. Drink water, stretch your fucking body out, and take care of yourself. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Eat some food. Bye! What?